come home and pop the big question.
Well, maybe he's waiting for the right time.
I know, but now that I've seen it, I really want it to happen.
Wow. Well, is that what you really want? I mean, this is just a friend saying what she's supposed to at a time like this. I'm not trying to be a downer.
I know, and I know it seems rushed, but Rach, it feels so right. And I know it's what Jack would want, for me to be happy. Anyway, nothing's going to happen at all if Hugo doesn't snap out of this mood that he's in.
Well, you can always tell him that you found it.
No, and spoil the moment. I don't think so. He's still going to ask me that question, and I'm still going to act completely surprised. And you have to act surprised as well when we tell you.
Oh, hey, look, this conversation didn't even happen. I guess you're just going to have to be patient then.
Oh, yeah, because I'm so good at that.
Really? Okay, sir. Thank you very much. We'll look into it. You wouldn't believe it. There was a UFO in the area the night that Lou died, and our photos to prove it. I said, mate, it was probably just a smudge on the lens. He's like, nah, adamant. Definitely alien life here in Summer Bay.
Well, you knew those flyers were going to bring out the nutters.
Yeah, I just need one new bit of information to help break this case.
Really wish I had better news. Forensics ran the blood from Lou de Bono's boat. There's no match in our database.
Oh, there's no surprises there. Hugo Austin's not on our database.
That's why I asked Forensics to run a check.
Well, we're starting up a whole new investigation. We need to eliminate other possibilities until we narrow it down to just one suspect.
Baby, is that a plant or a weed?
That's a weed.
Okay. And what about that one there?
That's a weed too.
Well, did I tell you that I don't actually know anything about gardening?
Look, I'm going to get another drink. Do you want one?
I haven't exactly worked up a sweat, but why not?
Okay.
Thanks.
What was he trying to do? Break in or something?
I don't know. He was just hanging around in the garden.
Yeah, but you think if you were going to rob Donnie, you go for the main house. That's where all the good stuff's going to be.
Thanks for today. I'm sorry about what happened.
Oh, no. Don't worry about it. It's not your fault.
Well, at least I can solve the mystery of who it was. Just been home. Had a look on the security cameras. Know that missing gardener I was telling you about?
Flippin' heck, it wasn't him, was it?
Can't return a phone call after I get out of prison, but he can trespass on my property when I'm not home.
Well, are you going to call the cops?
I need to speak to Orson first. Better find out exactly what's going on.
So they didn't steal anything, they just trashed the equipment?
Yeah, they did a real number on the place, too.
And the police don't have any leads?
Well, the chances are it was a mob from the formal, but I can't open again until the place is repaired. And I'm not covered by insurance either.
No, it's a break-in. They can't refuse to pay. We'll be fine.
Yeah, the premium's out of date.
What do you mean?
Well, I got the bill and I was going to give them a ring and say, could I change it to monthly repayments instead of annually, but it slipped my mind. I didn't make the call, so we're not covered at all.
Okay. Well, we can use our credit cards to cover it.
It's going to be about 20 grand, Rach.
We will figure something out. We'll find a way.
No, you know what? I think I made a decision. I'm going to sell up.
Tony, I know that this is a setback, but we can manage.
It's just look at all this trouble it's been causing, you know? It's just good money after bad now,
I
Rach.
thought you said that we were getting back on track.
Well, what I meant was that the debt was manageable. But now with these repayments, it's just not doable, you know? The girls, Kit and Matilda, gave me the money after Beth died. They really wanted me to do this.
I know.
And I know, as hard as it is to sell, it's going to be worse for them if I run it into the ground. I think it's just time we cut our losses.
Hey there. How was your ice cream? I'm really sorry I yelled at you, mate.
We like this mood much better than the other one, don't we?
It wasn't right for me to take out my mood on you or Bam Bang. I'm sorry.
It's all right. Everyone's entitled to a bad day. You okay?
Not really.
Hugo, it's just one client.
Don't let it get to you. We've had such a lovely week, and it's only going to keep getting better.
Yeah, well, I guess I've been thinking a lot about that myself.
Yeah, about what?
Well, the thing is, when I look at my life and where I'm headed and how I see my future,
Yeah, what about it?
I've always kind of known where I'm headed.
Mm-hmm.
Who I am and what I want. Martha, I'm sorry. This is not it.
What?
I can't do this.
What do you mean?
I've tried to make it work. I really have. The whole ready-made family thing, it's not me. I can't do it. I can't be with you. I'm sorry.
Next time on Home and Away.
I just spoke to my accountant and he's confirmed I've got to sell.
Well, I've just spoken to my accountant and I've got a proposition for you.
Really? That's great.
Yeah, there's a little catch. Rosie, hey!
They won't stop stalking me. They're like the Terminator.
Even the Terminator can be stopped. Pretend I'm Rosie and done.
Rosie, you're a nice girl.
What are you saying? Are you breaking up with me? You're a two-timing sleazebag.
There's something you should see. There's someone on the security monitor.
This time yesterday, I thought he was going to propose. You can't just walk out on someone's life without giving them an honest explanation.
And if you miss an episode of Home and Away, you can catch up. Go to yahoo7.com.au/TV.
Yahoo!